It's going to be Jory Hurd getting the start. Now, Ashley Chastain-Woodard told us they were going with Jory. Why was that?
Well, number one, she has high velo, and I do think she is throwing the best right now when you everything.
This one hit back at Jory Hurd, fields her position well, and it's one away.
Stands out.
Savannah Pola high in the sky, bouncing it off the wall, sliding into third. This is a deeper park than UCLA plays at home.
To get barreled up with it, and you're right, at home this is out all day, but in this ballpark, the hardest ballpark to hit home runs.
Pola has now reached in her last 10 games, and that brings us to Jordan Woolry, who has set the second most, RBI in a single season with 82, and she's got a runner at third.
You want the game to go.
Yeah, UCLA 5th in the nation in hits.
I think at times it definitely benefits first game to be able to come out swinging right out of the gate.
Yeah, and Kelly Inouye-Perez had said they want to come out aggressive. But, I mean, take a deep breath, because here comes Megan Grant, who is their home run leader. She gets jammed. Pop-up, and coming over from second is Carly Shelton. That grab keeps the run from scoring.
That they're getting to experience at home, and man, right out of the gate, let's go.
I mean, they're 21-3 when scoring in the first inning this year. Put up 3 in the first on UCLA. Riley Slimp has Emily Vinson tracking back. UCLA left a runner on third in the first inning. Savannah Pola had hard hit ball. Ella Chansey all over it. Definition of the hot corner.
Feelings from a regional heading into the next is good. I mean, some may say, hey, let's just run rule and just head into the following weekend, but being a little bit battle tested isn't a bad thing too.
And UCLA, a dangerous team. I mean, offensively, they can blink and put up a ton of runs.
And historically, like, they always perform when it matters, under pressure. I mean, last year made it to Oklahoma City. And historically, like, they always perform when it matters, under pressure. I mean, last year made it to Oklahoma City. A minute or two to get settled.
Full count to Mojica. Fair ball.
It shines through.
That's Sellers, who is retired. Facing the 9-hitter and Emily Vinson, left field. Hops off of Woolry's glove. Vinson rounding first, going to go back to first. And UCLA this season, about March 1st, has had to change their lineup because they had an injury at shortstop and then an injury at second base. So Woolry had to move over to third. It was almost an X factor for South Carolina. High hopper back to Terry, going to second to get the lead runner.
I mean, grew up going to camps at 8, 9 years old at South Carolina. Like, those are the feel-good stories.
Hard hit ball up the middle. Lelio sliding into third. Run gets away. She's going to hold.
She's just keeping it simple. This is a curveball that's down. She goes down and gets it, hits it right back up the middle. I mean, you just get this different feel.
And Kelly Inouye-Perez with a visit out to the circle to Caitlin Terry and Sophia Mojica, who's behind the plate. Kelly I does call the pitches for this battery.
For UCLA right now with 2 outs to try to get out of this inning with no runs. And then on the flip side for South Carolina, like, pedal to the metal, that fearless mentality. Let's go. You cannot score enough runs.
That level, and the answer is yes. Single season home run and walks record this year at South Carolina. Rhodey grabbed that ball, shot it to the gap. 1-2-run score for the Gamecocks. Rhodey locked in.
That South Carolina is putting together. I mean, this pitch is just left a little bit too much over the heart of the plate. Curveball could have been a little more on our hands, but familiar with this ballpark. You can just feel it, the crowd.
Addison Fisher just trotted back from the bullpen into the UCLA dugout. Caitlin Terry was in the UCLA dugout. For the Gamecocks, hosting Supers for the very first time, and they are up 5-0. Pitching change coming.
And has that change up, but listen, it's going to be how can I come into this game and make an impact right away? This UCLA team has to ignite a little energy somewhere. And it can start in pitching. They set the tone. They get everyone kind of juiced and going.
And she's hit by Fisher, so reaching for the second time today. Ooh. Megan Grant all over it for out number 3.
Clemson's been rolling. They won the ACC tournament. Like, they're firing on all cylinders too. But on the flip side, Texas.
Season on the line.
Well, last year they felt what that was like against Texas A&M in the Super too, when their backs were up against the wall. Having that trust in one another, there's zero jealousy with anything.
Second strikeout for Hurd. 6:36 in the tournament. First pitch. Abigail Knight underneath it in the first, but was stranded there. Hopper to Brooke Blankenship.
I mean, it's the bat mentality. They make it not fun to be a pitcher. You have to be mentally better.
Caitlin Terry's got it in right field. Slimp grabs it in left. At 302, she's never hit over 300 in her career.
Well, waiting for her opportunity, Natalie Heath was in that DP spot for quite a while, and Sellers has stepped up. Can't take her out of the lineup.
It's jammed there. Kanaya Bragg.
That piece out just simply because of the timing piece and hitter. Getting ahead of pitchers hitters, is key.
Pops up just on the skirts of the infield. Running in is Lelio, and Woolry retired for the second time.
Chastain Woodard was just saying, like, I believe, her getting the start, I do feel like she's going to be able to carry over just kind of her performances from regional and how she's been throwing, and you're seeing just that.
Megan Grant got the ball down in left. Second hit of the day for UCLA. Slim reached out for it, sent it over Shelton's head at second. Back-to-back hits for the Bruins. Watch out. 3 hits in a row now. Megan Grant speeding home. UCLA finally on the board here in the top of the 4th. Lefty Ramirez.
And she takes advantage. This is a curveball on the outside, and she's able to just kind of pull it to the left side. The contagious. I mean, that's back to back to back.
Monster K for Joy Hurd.
Heat by you. Has. This is a tough offense. She did a good job first time through. Obviously, a couple back-to-back hits and some action. And
so a pitching change. We will introduce you.
It's good hitting.
And that's the first time that Jessica Clements, who was their leading hitter last weekend, has Savipola, back-to-back hits.
We talked about her to kick off this game and the importance of someone like Woolry and Megan Grant in the lineup. Like, dude, this is your time to shine here. We're in the 5th inning, back-to-back hits, none out. When she has it in her back pocket, at times it's in the back of your mind. When you know a pitcher's changeup isn't really a fear factor. You're always sitting something hard. And when you think of Sam Gress and her success, it is that changeup. Huge.
Wow. That's a...
Get out.
In an inning that the leadoff reached. But now 2 down for Riley Slimp, the freshman.
Like, you know, when you play a team, you're seeing some SEC matchups. I mean, Ole Miss, Arkansas right now, it's a 9-6 game. They're going to prep for my changeup, but it's going to look different.
Pop up. Chansey. Second inning in a row that UCLA has left the tying run at the plate.
Some women coming in. It's a different conference. The SEC grind is different. So you also have to have this inner belief that I belong here. Like, personally, I can step up and show up because it's the toughest conference in the country. And that's why you look at South Carolina and have been in each other's weddings. Like, you feel it when everyone's just connected together. And that's what you get in the vibe of South Carolina.
Quincy Lilio. No play available. 2-on.
But I don't think I knew how to throw a ball yet. And
her dad would hit him ground balls. Her mom would throw the family BP.
oh.
Shelton gets it down. Speeding around is Vincent Knoll. Stop sign, retreating back to third.
Well, and it's the adjustments made. Like, that's not a bad pitch, Courtney. Honestly, she's just on point with the scouting report. She goes down and gets this pitch. And is Big Ten this year for the first time, and the grind of what that was like. And then on the flip side, you look at just the gauntlet of the SEC with the additions of Oklahoma and Texas. Like, both went through it and were well tested. Carolina, like, I don't know if UCLA is as battle tested.
Roxy Winters plates a run. Chansey pop up to left. Simp going back. Runner tags and scores. First time ever hosting a super regional, a team that was picked to finish last in the SEC. And Rory mishandles it, but Shelton falls down, and now she's in trouble. Mojica applies the tag. High pop-up, but short. Lilio scooped it. Has had multiple hits in 7 of the last 12 games. A triple and a single this afternoon for the Bruins. Pola lifting it. Vincent. UCLA down to its final out.
Just so much trust in the pitch calling too. Talking to Sam Gress, like, have you ever?
And Woolery walks, reaching for the first time today. Got a single in the fourth, but struck out in the fifth.
With Woolery and Grant to come up.
First time ever that South Carolina has won a super regional game.
Got to talk pitching and how that is able to go up against that tough UCLA offense. She did a great job.